We have come a long way, overcoming social and cultural challenges. Women in Pakistan are now thriving in law enforcement forces as well. Joining law enforcement was always a dream, but there were apprehensions about whether this would be a good workplace for women, given that usually these roles are assigned to men. That being said, all those apprehensions were put to rest when I joined Anti-Narcotics Force Pakistan and found myself surrounded with the equal opportunities to grow in my career.
For the growth of any organization or institution, participation by women is a must. Therefore, at ANF, empowering women officials is one of our topmost priorities. With the support of our international partners, that is UNDP and US Embassy's Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs, we are committed to creating a safer and enabling work environment for our personnel, so as to allow them to grow regardless of their gender.
Pakistan and the U.S. Embassy Islamabad's International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs section have been partners in the fight against illicit drugs for more than 4 decades. We firmly believe that ANF can make the world safer from illicit drugs and related crimes by ensuring equitable opportunities for women to serve and lead in a professional workforce. Greater inclusion of women in law enforcement leads to increased operational effectiveness, enhanced community trust, and decreased corruption.
The mission of this gender strategy is to protect and promote gender equity through various practices, policies, and mechanisms. There should be certain benchmarks which we need to follow. First one is to empower the women leadership, and the second is to employ gender responsive accountability and oversight practices. We are building a dedicated, inclusive, and gender-sensitive infrastructure for women, keeping in view our cultural and social needs. In the future, we also plan to build child daycare facilities and hospitals, especially for our women officers, so that they can focus on their careers while we take care of their families. I would like to promote ANF as the first choice for women in Pakistan. In that, I had run an internship program in our academy where 50% of the strength was from women folk, and they represented all regions of Pakistan. Under our gender strategy, we also aim to cultivate a culture of accountability to make ANF a safer working space for women, where not just the citizens but our personnel also feel free to go and report their grievances.
The UNDP Pakistan Rule of Law program is strengthening the security and justice sector governance in Pakistan through policy and legislative support and capacity and infrastructure development support. UNDP recognizes the importance of having a gender-responsive infrastructure to facilitate a women-friendly, enabling environment. Therefore, we sought feedback and suggestions from ANF women officers from the onset in designing ANF women barracks, hostel, academic block, daycare center, and indoor facilities. The UNDP Rule of Law program is also supporting the design and delivery of a training program to upskill 200 ANF officers on criminal investigations.
Our objective for supporting a more gender-friendly anti-narcotics force in Pakistan is very simple. We work together with the US Bureau of Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs to increase the representation of women in law enforcement. This will enable women across Pakistan to be more comfortable in approaching the formal justice system when they need to.
ANF's gender strategy and other measures to address challenges faced by women personnel do not only empower us, but also the citizen, especially women. It gives us immense pleasure when our organization makes effort to ensure our safety and provides us equal opportunities to grow in our careers.